All right, we're back again here, hoping it works. So, what I wanted to talk to you about this morning was a little bit of structure and flow. Yay, we're good now. It says we're live now. We're good. Structure and flow. So, I want you to think about this for you. This is, about becoming fully aware of where you are at. And you can even check in every day because every day might be a little bit different. But where are you in your structure and flow? Because life here is a beautiful dance. It's about following the rhythm of the the flow that we have in our daily lives, as well as the rhythm of that cosmic flow, the bigger forces that are going on around us. So when I'm talking about structure and flow, what I'm talking about is, the days when you have your sacred pauses or you move forward, the being as opposed to doing, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, the visioning and letting go, the receiving, right? Receiving and surrendering to receive, and then the the giving, the stepping up, the doing. So it's all a beautiful dance. And what we need to be doing is not forcing ourselves into doing one or the other, but becoming more aware of where am I at today and how can I support myself to bring this into balance, because we don't want to be so much in flow that we're giving everything up, we're giving our power up to the universe, but we don't want to be so much in structure that we're holding it all in and saying no, I can do it myself, right? And in that control mode. So what I've done, is I've created a chart for myself because I tend to live in or in flow a lot and then have these like bouts of structure. And so when I'm in flow, it's beautiful because then I'm intuitive and I'm receiving and I'm creative and I'm in my divine feminine and I love being there. But sometimes I just don't have quite enough structure to move things forward. And I recognize that even when I'm painting, I need to have some structure. I need to do the sketch, draw the sketch on the canvas, make sure I've got my composition the way I want it, and then I can move into the flow with the colors. So pay attention to that. So my chart that I made is a weekly planner, and what it's doing is it's guiding me. It's like a beautiful, it's like the river banks holding the river, right? It's guiding me through my week so that I am accomplishing as well as in my flow. So check in with yourself. Where do you tend to be more than the other? And how can you bring that balance in? Are you more controlling? Are you the one that says, no, give it to me, I'll get it done, and you force it and you're in that mode of like, just get up and go, just, even when you don't feel like it, you just need to go and do, right? Or are you one that likes to lean back and watch the sunrise and, the day slips away on you before you can get anything done? So pay attention to that and see if you can bring that into balance. This is something that I do with my clients is we really work on this balance of structure and flow, this balance of divine feminine and divine masculine. And I often see a lot of women just not in the flow enough, not in the divine feminine enough, and don't quite know how to get there. Hi, Narita. Good to see you. Hi, Jill. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's sink into our meditation today. This is flow. This is sinking into our divine feminine and listening and receiving guidance and being open to receive. The feminine is all about receiving. And so, if you want more abundance in your life, excuse me, if you want more abundance in your life, then you need to be open to receive. The feminine receives. All right. So, light your candle with me. I have my candle going here. And let's settle in. You can put on some soft music and just lean back and close your eyes. Take in some nice, long, deep breaths. letting it go. Bringing yourself into this moment. And just letting the whole world go, being here in the center of your being. When you're ready, come back to your normal breathing pattern and just feel yourself coming into your heart space, into that space of stillness, of peace and calm. And feel into your heart, feel into that love and gratitude that you hold there, letting it open up. And imagine that you are walking in a beautiful space in nature, walking in a forest, down a path. And just breathe into that beautiful place as you walk. Let your imagination create this space of trees, maybe wildflowers, maybe there's mountains around you or up ahead, river flowing. Notice the structure and notice the form. And then notice where the flow is. The flow is in the air around you as it flows and moves around the leaves in the trees, the flowers and the grass, bringing the oxygen for us and also flowing the carbon dioxide for the plants. Notice the structure and the form of the trees. But imagine you can see inside the trees. You can see the movement of nutrients from the earth moving up into the leaves. You can see all of it functioning at a cellular level, contributing to the flow. Notice a river flowing, continually flowing, the water moving, reaching all the different places in this forest, absorbed through the earth to the plants. And notice how the earth holds the water, the structure and the flow. Nature has a beautiful balance of structure and flow, of divine feminine and divine masculine. Just see yourself walking through this forest. Perhaps you find a place by the river to sit down and just be in this natural rhythm. Let yourself absorb it. Let this natural, balanced rhythm of nature balance you. Breathe in the fresh air. Hear the water moving. Feel the structure around you in the trees and the earth and the rocks. Feel the sun shining through the leaves onto the floor of the forest, stimulating growth, bringing inspiration for those seeds to sprout. Feel yourself as part of all of this. Use your imagination. Engage all your senses and see yourself there. Be there. Feel the rock underneath you. If you're sitting on the earth, feel the earth. Feel the water as you put your hand in the water. Feel it flowing past your fingers, the coolness. And in this moment, you are creating yourself. You are creating the balance within you. And imagine yourself walking out of this forest perfectly balanced, feeling that balance. Imagine you bringing that balance into your life. What would that look like? A perfect dance of structure and flow. Notice where you can now see where there's too much structure or too much flow. And it gets to be easy when you bring this balance in. It is ease in your life. There's no force, there's no resistance. It just flows. And you easily feel when you bump up against resistance or when there's a lack of flow or when there's too much flow. You become very aware of that. And so vision yourself, create yourself right now in the perfect balance in your life of divine feminine, divine masculine in all parts of your life, in all areas of your life. And take another deep breath. It's time to come back. Bringing this balance with you. slowly begin to move your body, stretch, wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come on back. Thank you. So, that beautiful meditation may have openings for you to do some journaling for today. So, take a few minutes and really think about what is the beautiful divine life that you are creating. How are you creating yourself in your life? And where can you bring in more structure or more flow? And how you can support yourself with that. What areas of your life perhaps need a little more flow, a little more divine feminine, and a little less divine masculine? What areas of your life needs more structure, like I did? All right. So, thank you again for your prayers for little Luke. He's doing good, and he should probably be home pretty soon here. Um, so much blessings in life. Happy Valentine's Day. Sending you all love if you celebrate Valentine's. It is my love's birthday today. He's a Valentine boy, so we'll be celebrating him. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Kimberly, thank you. Bye for now, you guys. Thank you, Jill.